Abundance isn't what you have, it's who you are. What's really important is that you understand that if you want to create wealth, abundance, freedom, and success and joy and happiness in your life, then you need to be different in the world. If you're miserable, then how on earth can you expect to create circumstances that are going to make you happy? This is the whole thing. You cannot wait to be happy. You have to create a state of happiness in order to be happy. The same goes for wealth, abundance, and success. So, if you think about it, an abundant person, how do they show up in the world? What decisions do they make? How do they think? What actions do they take? How do they respond to the world? Are they positive or are they negative? So, think about it this way. When you show up with a positive, can do, no matter what, whatever it takes kind of attitude, when you show up with an attitude of gratitude, in order to have what you want, you must be grateful for what you have. When you show up in a state of being that says, I will be abundant and I will have an abundant vibration, the universe responds in kind. So, wealth and abundance is who you are. It is your mindset. It is your thought patterns. It is your attitude. It is the decisions that you make. It is the actions that you take. It is your response to things that happen. So remember, your response is not determined by what happens. It's determined by what you decide to do. You can choose to react to a situation automatically, which is what the vast majority of people do. You can go into a reactive state, or you can choose to respond in a way that actually transforms the situation. I'm Maggie Reeder, conscious mindset coach, business strategist, and light worker from Pitbull, and I'm on a mission to empower as many people as possible to build wealth, because I know together we can change the world. And that's why I am so passionate about these messages about wealth, abundance, because the more money that you have in your life, the more power you have, the more personal power, the more power you have to affect change in your own life, the more power you have to affect change in the world in general. I believe it is the conscious entrepreneurs who will actually change the world. And I'm on a mission to prove it. So, how are you showing up? What is your mindset around money, around wealth, around wealthy people? What are the beliefs that you have around those subjects and those topics? What is your relationship with money? Do you have these unspoken dialogues that are going on that I'm always broke, money's never there for me, you're frustrated with money, the subject of money makes you feel stressed and anxious and angry and sad and disappointed and all the low vibration emotions? Or do you deliberately decide to take your power back with money, to take your power back and know that you are infinitely powerful? You are infinitely powerful. You have the ability to create anything that you want in your life. It's all dependent on whether you allow yourself to be at the mercy and a victim of your circumstances, of the people in your life, of the situations, of the events that either have happened or are happening. You can choose to be a victim of those, or you can choose to be the victor. You can choose to take control back. You can be at the mercy of something that happened to you 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, or you can decide to release your emotional attachment to that event, circumstance, and situation. I'm not saying you can change it, but I'm saying you do not have to allow that to rule your life today. The vast majority of people are running around ruled by the past events, by the beliefs that they have locked into their subconscious as a result of those past events, as a result of the conditioning that they had when in their earliest years, from their parents, from their authority figures, from the biggest influences in their life. And they're allowing that to run the show. Is that you? Are you allowing those past circumstances, those belief systems to run the show? Why? If they're not serving you, why? You may say, well, it's not that easy. Well, what's easier? Actually, let me reframe that. What's harder? Doing the internal work, using the techniques that I use, like EFT tapping, investing in yourself to find the techniques, the strategies, to create the formula, to take back agency in your life, to take back power in your life, to create wealth, and going all in to be able to determine your future deliberately. I'm not saying it's easy, but is it harder to do that? Or will it be harder to be in the position that you are in right now in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, till the day you die? Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. And in order to change your external circumstances, your external world, you must change your internal world. If you want your life to change, you must change. When you transform your mindset, you transform your life. This is why I'm so passionate about mindset, because there are multiple different timelines, thousands upon thousands of different timelines. The timeline that you are walking right now, that you are living right now, that you are experiencing right now, is the result of the belief systems, the thought patterns, the actions that you take, the decisions that you make. So if you want to change your timeline, your future trajectory, what you experience in future, if you want to make your dreams a reality, you must shift timelines, which means you must do the internal work to become a different person, to walk a different timeline. The person that you are right now will stay on the current timeline. When you change who you are, you change timelines. So the decision is yours. You can choose to stay in your current comfort zone, even though it might not be necessarily all that comfortable. You are choosing to stay in your comfort zone. You can choose to feel disempowered, hopeless, powerless, helpless, and stay in that state, or you can change states. You can take control of your life back. You can decide that you are going to determine your future. Get out of your own way. Do the work. Be the best version of you. Show up every single day. Make decisions that support you bringing your dreams to life. Fail your way forward. All the things that are totally within your power, because you are infinitely powerful and you have the ability to create anything that you want in your life. So what do you want to create? What do you want to create? Most people I ask that question, they don't even know. All they know is what they don't want, because they don't want what they've already got. So what do you want? Make the decision. Make the choice. Decide to show up every day. Decide to make it non-negotiable. Decide that your dreams are going to become a reality, and never, ever, ever quit. Okay, that's my little pep talk for today. So abundance and wealth is not what you have. It's who you are. I hope you have found this inspiring. If you have enjoyed it, then do me a favor, like and subscribe, and comment below. Let me know what your biggest takeaway is. Let me know what you are going to do differently from this moment forward that is going to literally change your world, change your life, change your future, and create wealth and abundance, because you have the ability to not only transform your life, but to transform other people's lives and to ultimately transform the world. So if you would like to join a community of like-minded people who are in the same headspace as you and also want to have more income and more impact, then for $10 US a month, you can come and join the Conscious Wealth Revolution. I have so many resources in there. You get a breakthrough call with me once a month to really help you to build and be the most powerful version of you so you can bring your dreams to life. You will be able to connect with other like-minded people. It is inspiring. It is fun. It is empowering. It is a great community. And I even have the 7-day money manifesting challenge. So as soon as you get into the Conscious Wealth Revolution, the address is on your screen right now and the link is below in the comments. Then go and start the 7-day money manifesting challenge. Start taking your power back and start being wealthy AF, because I know that you are going to help change this amazing world that we live in. All right, that's it from me. I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon. Until next time, ciao for now.